Jail, can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
All right, good morning. Just waiting for
Good morning.
It's Peters over at Judge Frank. Can you let Kent know to come in? I tried to call him and text him and
And
he's
I
not
emailed
answering.
him, and he's not answering.
So he's not, I imagine, oh, I think he's coming in.
I'm on.
Okay, bye, thanks, Mike.
All right, good morning, Mr. Greenfelder.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Your camera's off.
There you go.
There. Okay. In the matter of People versus Anthony Clark on 253183, appearances for the record.
May it please the court, Kent Greenfield, on behalf of Mr. Clark. Your Honor, Mr. Clark will be standing mute, waiving reading, and asking for OAC.
Court winner plea of not guilty, refer to office of assigned counsel. Pre-exam is May 22nd at 1:30. Preliminary exam is May 29 at 3 o'clock. That will be in front of Judge Fichtner. As to bond.
As to bond, Your Honor, Mr. Clark has a newborn at home, would like to be home, helping to take care of that. We are asking for a lower bond than the state is recommending. We would not object tether to get him in the house, helping to care for his child.
Record for his young age.
We acknowledge that, Your Honor.
My understanding that maybe some pending matters in Midland, given the nature of the charges and all the recent charges, given the prior convictions, all since 2023, I think there comes a point where there's concern for the safety of the community and possibly even Mr. Clark himself here. So bond will be set at, given that he has pending matters, does not qualify, I don't believe, for the 10% bond. Bond would be set at 15,000 cash surety only.
Thank you, Your Honor. If we could have, I don't know if anybody from Cozy's there, but somebody go talk to him would be appreciated.
In the matter of People versus Lugo, file number 53206, appearances for the record.
Kent Greenfelder, on behalf of Mr. Lugo, Your Honor, he will be waiving reading, standing mute, asking for OAC referral.
Court winner plea of not guilty, office of assigned counsel. Pre-exam is 5:22 at 2 p.m. Preliminary exam is May 29 at 3:30. That's in front of Judge Clark. As bond.
Your Honor, we asking that a 10% be put on the bond recommendation. I did have conversations with Mr. Lugo. He understands the importance of coming to court and getting this matter taken care of. I don't believe he has a history of not showing up for court, and he's assured me he will show for any hearings related to this.
Understanding that Mr. Lugo is on probation for matters up in circuit court. Do you know if he's on a hold?
I do not know, Your Honor.
Well, given the nature of the charges involving a concealed firearm, given the allegation that the firearm is a AR-style pistol, given the concern the court has for safety of the community, given the nature of the charge, given the defendant is on probation for a similar matter, bond will be set at 25,000 cash surety. Because he is on bond, does not qualify for that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
In the matter of People versus Malej, 253194, appearances for the record.
May it please the court, Kent Greenfield on behalf of Mr. Milej. Your Honor, he will be standing mute, waiving reading, and refer to OAC.
Court winner plea of not guilty, referred to Office of Assigned Counsel. Pre-exam 5/23 at 2 p.m. Winter exam is May 30 at 3 p.m. That will be in front of Judge Hoffman as to bond.
Your Honor, we do understand that he has a federal case pending that they may be coming to pick him up for. We would still ask for a bond to be set for him. We do acknowledge that he is charged with quite a bit, but he would like to be out and preparing for upcoming events.
Given the nature of the charges that involves delivery or manufacture of controlled substance, given the firearms counts that there are approximately 6 or 5 counts involving firearms or ammunition, given the nature of those charges, also the prior record involving firearms, narcotics charges, bond will be set at $200,000 cash surety.
Thank you.
In the matter of People versus Zeroff on 253199, appearances for the record by the people first.
Jane Wainwright on behalf of the people.
Appearance from the people, or from Mr. Greenfelder.
Kent Greenfelder on behalf of Mr. Zeroff, Your Honor, he will be waiving mute, reading, standing mute, and asking for referral to Office of Assigned Counsel.
All right. Court winner plea of not guilty, Office of Assigned Counsel. Pre-exam is set for May 22nd at 2 p.m. Preliminary exam is set for May 29 at 4 p.m. That will be in front of Judge Clark. In addressing the bond, the people are here for those purposes?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, please go ahead as to bond.
The people are asking for no bond in this case based on the danger the defendant poses to the public, in particular the victim in this case. The victim was found in the defendant's bed unresponsive, laying in her own urine after 5 days of being missing. She was taken to the hospital where her injuries consisted of bruising covering her entire body, a skull fracture, a brain bleed, and extensive vaginal bruising. The defendant and the victim had ongoing domestic issues where the victim had been periodically seen with bruises on her body. The defendant was already charged with a count of assault with intent to do great bodily harm, as well as aggravated domestic violence through this incident. And that charge has been found over and is currently pending trial. And the charges have been increased in this case to a charge of torture, which is a life offense, based on the victim's medical condition that has decreased. She is currently brain dead at this moment, Your Honor. So we are asking. Thank you.
In response, Mr. Greenfelder as to bond.
Your Honor, we do believe he's entitled to a bond, and he is asking for the same to assist in preparing for whatever defense he has necessary or available to him.
Information and belief, pursuant to court rule. Court believes that bond will be denied in this matter based on that court rule and that 2 prior felonies within the last 15 years involving violent felonies. So therefore, no bond. If the court is incorrect in the information that it has, of course, the defendant, once an attorney is appointed, then he'll be entitled to a bond hearing. But at this time, no bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
In the matter of People versus Martinez, 253205, appearances for the record.
May it please the court, Kent Greenfeller on behalf of Ms. Martinez, Your Honor, she will be standing mute, waiving reading, and ask for referral to OAC. We would like to address bond.
Court will enter plea of not guilty, office of assigned counsel as to bond, please.
Your Honor, Ms. Martinez, I thought it was my mother. She said today her father died yesterday because of heart attack. Her family is wanting her home to have her around for the mourning process and the grieving process. Your Honor, we are asking for a PR or low 10% bond. These are misdemeanors, and she has assured me she will be showing, but does want to join her family in the grieving process.
I understand that there may be a personal protection order. Is she being held on any violation of personal protection order that you're aware of?
In my conversations with the family yesterday, they said that she was picked up on a violation. I'm not sure of any of the details.
I'll take the matter under advisement, make determination. There will be absolutely no contact with whatever bond the court comes up with. And there will be a GPS lockdown, whatever the bond that the court comes up with. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I will add, I do represent Ms. Martinez in some smaller traffic matters, and she has always made an appearance at court.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
In the matter of People versus Frazier on 246303, this is a case that I have in my bench warrant. Appearance for the record.
May it please court, Kent Greenfeller on behalf of Mr. Frazier. He will be, with respect to the charges, if it's not done yet, waiving reading, standing mute, and asking for OAC.
It's already been arraigned. This is a bench warrant. He failed to appear for a preliminary exam this court had back in December. Is there a reason why he didn't show up?
He has informed me that he was unaware of the date and time and need to show up in court. He's assured me he would have had he had the knowledge. I informed him that the court is probably going to tell him that as a proof of service, but he was unaware of what was going on.
Mr. Frazier, you have the equivalent of experience hours coming through the criminal justice system that I had in criminal procedure in law school. Process hasn't changed. You know that there was court proceedings. Mr. Frazier, if I can ask you, if you were drug tested today, how would you pass?
No, I wouldn't pass it.
Okay. It is the passing of the drug test that I'm worried definition of passing. Did he say he wouldn't pass it? I think. Oh, he won't pass it. Okay, I think he might. We're pushing 60, Mr. Frazier, both you and I, and our age, and our hearing seems to go. Mr. Frazier, I'm gonna take the bond under advisement. I'm gonna have pretrial services talk to you, figure out what's going on, and we'll make a determination. See if we can't clean you up a little bit. Get you cleaned out there, no drugs, part of the bond. All right, matter of People versus Williams, Gregory Williams on 233710, 7332861, A, B, and 733166. Appearances for the record.
May it please the court, Kent Greenfield on behalf of Mr. Williams. Your Honor, he will be standing mute, waiving reading, and asking for OAC.
Plea of not guilty. Also have assigned counsel on the 233710 file with regard to the traffic matters. Court winner plea of not responsible, set for pretrial. That must have been what brought him in. Well, that's a May 4th ticket. And then on the misdemeanor ticket, court winner plea of not guilty. Also have assigned counsel, PR bond on that one. With regard to the ticket also ending in 166, court winner plea of not guilty. Also assigned counsel. PR bond on that. And then with regard to the 233710 file, pass the bond, please.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams did just come back to Michigan for his job at Jack's Fruit Market. He risks losing that position should he remain in jail for much longer. The fact that this is a second offense and notice confuses him. He understands that while any of this is pending, he's not able to have any contact. And should she call him for contact, he is to hang his phone up immediately. I think through my conversations, he understands the importance of no contact. And because this is a misdemeanor, we would ask for a PR bond.
It's taken me a minute. I'm on about chapter 20 of the 30 chapter book on Mr. Williams here. Right. Well, let's do this. Just since you had indicated that Mr. Williams was somewhat was unaware of a second offense. Second offense notice, as I'm sure you pointed out, Mr. Greenfelder, just to let Mr. Williams know, is based on the prior conviction in 2009 for a domestic violence conviction, therefore enhances 1 year, 1,000. The court will note that, and after reviewing the record, this is a case from 23. I see nothing that has been since then, other than the traffic matters, and nothing that appears in the face sheet, as far as booking within the county. In front of the court matters back in 19. So defendant is actually employed based on Greenfelder's statements. Therefore, the court believes that pursuant to court rule, bond would be set at the 500 personal recognizance, no contact with with Miss Williams. No firearms, as plainly aware of. No illegal controlled substances, as he may be tested, and no alcohol. All right, all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Mr. Greenfelder.
Your Honor, I believe we have one more.
Sorry about that. People versus Crenshaw on 253188. Appearances for the record.
Okay, please, court, Kent Greenfellow, on behalf of Mr. Crenshaw, Your Honor, he will be standing mute, waiving reading, and asking for OAC.
We're waiting for Mr. Crenshaw. Oh, you know what? It was Mr. Crenshaw. Mr. Crenshaw and I are pushing, not Mr. Fraser. Oh. Although Mr. Crenshaw may be 6. All right, court winner, plea of not guilty. Also assigned counsel. I have pre-exam on 5/22 at 2 p.m., preliminary exam 5/28 at 11 a.m. That's in front of Judge Clark. And then as to bond.
As to bond, Your Honor, Mr. Crenshaw is a blind individual living with his sister and nephew who are assisting him, transporting him, and will make sure he makes it back to court as required. Mr. Crenshaw believes he was the victim of this domestic violence, but the alleged victim is called and he was lodged. We are asking for low bond or PR as Mr. Crenshaw is transported by others to court, so he will be there. And we would assist the jail in not having to provide Mr. Crenshaw with accommodations.
Well, given that it's been a minute, Mr. Crenshaw, since been back in our court anyway, at least 22. I don't believe we've ever had an issue regard to you appearing in court. In regards to the bond recommendation made by the people, there are really no indications that you don't show up to court. Bond was therefore pursuant to court rule, bond will be converted to 7,500 personal recognizance. And Mr. Crenshaw, just need to make sure that you have absolutely no contact with Miss Sutton Harrison there, and that you make all the court appearances.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, I know. It's just so. Judge Clark, we'll see you back on May 22nd, and have a good day. Gail, thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.